watch your thumb, YouTube. Bald Cbum is in the house right now. I got a lot to catch up on. Life's been crazy busy, but we are currently in Bentonville, Arkansas. We have some meetings with Sam Cub and Walmart. This small town is literally just built off the back of Sam Walton, which is super cool. I was reading his book, and he used to fly around in a private plane, like a two-person prop plane. And got it in Arkansas, flew around and scouted a little building, and they have like a fake plane in here. So this is one of the airports that Walmart flies out of. So it's really cool history here, but we're going to do some meetings, did some stuff, kind of change what's going on in the future for Raw with Walmart. I'll manage you potentially Walmart 2, which is super exciting, and Sam's Club, of course. So we got a bunch of meetings. We're going to rip through these, and then I'll catch up with you guys after. So stay tuned.
Stacked. Hold that stacked position. Think spread your fingers on the floor. Good pressure of your hands.
Kneeling C-spine. Oh shit. Moving around.
Still active with our toes. We don't want to be passive. Exhale and open. Look back to your knees. Big open reach. Push into the wall as we open.
It's hard when you haven't worked out in a while.
Get the spine to move. And we'll try to isolate on that movement that's occurring there. So biggest thing here is making sure our hips are locked down, not donating mobility, letting this foot come up off the ground, letting this knee push off to the side too much, staying tight to the wall. We're trying to get as much rotation with flexion as possible. He's going to turn, rotate, staying tight to the wall. Now he's going to find extension through this rotational pattern, reaching back as far as he can. Good stretch, good extended pattern. Tight to the wall, loaded flexion, rotating, finding that depth. Body guards tension, mind tension.
This just shows me how horrible my traps are. They're always just engaged and locked in. Alright, so got back from Arkansas yesterday. Gbrs guys, you guys knew from our last collab we did with them right down here in Florida. We went to dinner with them, we're just chilling, and today they're going through a workout. Sadly, I can't work out, push any weight, so we're doing some mobility stuff. They have a trainer down here, Vernon. He's the real deal. Kind of keeps these guys mobile, keeps them strong and all this stuff, so he just put us through like a warm-up, and I'm sweating from that already. I'm not even supposed to be sweating right now. I haven't done any exercise in like 4 weeks, so brutal, but I wish I could be joining them on the lift. Sadly, I can't, but we're gonna do some fun shit today, shoot some guns, hang out and do some cool shit, so yeah, that's what's going on.
You adjust your head yet?
I haven't fully addressed it, but I think they can see that I'm bald. Lots of stuff been going on. I'll give a recap of what happened in Turkey, but I think my hair's growing back slowly. It just looked like a weird dude who shaved his head and has thin hair. It's nice and shiny scalp, but it'll grow back, and I can wear a hat now, so win-win. So yeah, that's what's going on. Stay tuned.
As soon as we get done with this one, I give him round pressing. Make sure you take out.
At the same time.
But where are you getting from?
Down there.
So stack on the stance.
Pelvic tilt again.
Stack your
Injury for you guys is so high. It's like you're right on the razor's edge. It's like one or two more, like true failure. It's like, oh shit. Like you're 1-0 fuck away from ruining your whole life.
One little tweak is off, something slightly, and you're fucked, yeah. That's why we do so much machines, why we have gyms like this, you know?
So when you think forward head posture, a lot of the issue is right here, scalenes, especially as we develop the pecs.
Yeah.
So all I want you to do, I'll do it on you first, but then I'll show you how to do it your own. So do you see how much range of motion you have? Like just kind of move your neck around. Feel what you got? And I want you to take, I'm gonna take the back of my hand and I'm gonna put it on the side of my neck, right on the side of your Adam's apple. And all I want you to do is I'm gonna use just the oil on my skin. Look this way, somewhat. Maybe look it straight at me. Now I want you to slowly, so you would do this on your own. With your own hand.
Yeah.
I want you to slowly turn your head that way. I'm going to slowly kind of push it. Oh yeah. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Good. Now move your head left to right.
Throw it that way?
Way more.
Yeah.
I mean, I do the same thing. I wear a lot of shoes. I wear Birkenstocks a lot. But
Those help though, don't they?
well, but when the gym, we want the toes.
But I mean, typically, like better than like a Nike.
Yeah.
A Birkenstock at least spreads your toes.
Yep, spread your toes. So that tension of spreading the toes, getting the movement. So like, I'll have guys not only work underneath the bottom of their foot, but we'll take our fingers between our toes and kind of massage. You ever do that?
Yeah, no.
That's a big one. You don't have to do it now, but on your own, just kind of put fingers between your toes and just kind of like work them like this. And then what do you put underneath the bottom of your foot? Like a lacrosse ball?
Yeah.
I use a tennis ball. So I use a tennis ball because now we can push and the feedback is more relaxed. Whereas a lacrosse ball, sometimes guys like dig it and go like this.
Yeah.
And if you're pissing tissue off, you're never going to relax. Like pain and performance are a one-lane road. So if you have pain, like your brain's never going to be like, oh, this hurts so bad, I'm going to relax. It's going to be like, fuck. Like if you're tense, that's not what we want. So like I go lacrosse ball and just kind of ease into it. Maybe move it to a new spot, ease into it, and new spot, ease into it, new spot, and ease into it. Move your toes, ease into it, move your toes, just for 5 minutes. And I've had, especially with athletes, I always have their feet in cleats.
Yeah.
Clears up a lot of issues up in the hips. Possible, so that you can find internal and external rotation. Yep. As tall as possible, as tall as possible.
What's your analysis of Chris?
Pretty good. Definitely more on the front side of his body with his hips. If we can restore some rotation, especially on that left one, I think can help it. It's the thing. We're going to do some stuff for the hip flexors right now and kind of explore some rotation through internal and external, kind of see what we can get out of it. All right, so now I want you to add a front fold. So from here, I want you to think about fanning your pelvis. So almost like I want you to shoot your asshole behind you. I don't want you to be crumpled in your lower back. I want you to think nice and tall and bring your ribs to the shin. Taller, Chris, up tall. Reach. There you go. From there, now up. Now rotate to that side again. Reach. Is that comfortable on your fingers? Yeah. Now I'm going to kind of pull you into me, but you're still thinking cognizant of that awareness. Yep. You're very aware of your pelvic positioning, good strong torso. Reach into me, reach into me, reach into me. Like you're coming in, you're coming into me. There you go. Think about driving your back rear leg into the ground. There you go, hold that position. Now from here, you're gonna simultaneously grow, and I'm gonna turn your torso and try to face away from me. So draw your elbow, turn, upright, 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 upright. Push your left knee into the ground, push your left knee into the ground. Left, 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 more, sit upright more. Turn, turn. Now feed back into me. Reach. Drive that left knee into the ground, Chris. Now push away. Drive that left knee. Turn more, turn more, turn more. I'm gonna try to turn the whole thing. Turn, 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 turn. Hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. Back into it. One more. Yeah.
All right, we're at Relive here, trying to bring these boys back to life, giving them some ideas. DJ's getting some stem cells, so jealous of that. You know I'm obsessed with my stem cells. Been doing way too much of those the last few years, but trying to recover and heal everything up. So we're wrapped up a workout. They did a bit of the lift. I did some hip mobility and stuff with Vernon. Some cool stuff I need to be doing a lot more of for sure. But we're going to get some food, head to the range after this, so I'll see you guys there.
Same thing. You were definitely the first person I've ever seen that held that fucker down for the whole match. Definitely the first person.
Is that the point?
Yeah. And he's got a better.
What did you learn?
What?
What did you learn?
What did I learn? Torso straight, flex the glute. Don't let yourself rotate this way. Tight grip. This thumb on that thumb rather than on the gun. Tightening this. Elbows locked in. Don't lean back, don't lean forward. Probably more, but.
Yeah. Ain't that one. Surgery stacked up. He's still in medical time. He's like, well, it makes him a little bit of money in the pocket change. Maybe that's the
Yeah.
And I had that injury right before I retired. I was supposed to retire. And I was pushing.
Back in shape.
Alright, kiddo. I love you.
Thanks. I told her
Made her day.
when he said you should come down, and I was like, I don't know, because we're going out of town this next weekend, and she was like, Dad, do you know who he is? And I was like,
Kind of.
who? And she was like, I followed him for so long, you gotta go. She was like, you're going, Dad, you're going.
Like my, I've got a younger cousin, probably 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But he's like a fucking Ken doll. He was all yoked up when he came, or when he found out that these guys came in town. He's like, so are you gonna see them? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, can you tell him I said hi? I was like, okay, tell him you said hi. You sure?
Sure, yeah. So he says hi.
Yeah.
Tell him I said hi.
All the fucking dudes are freaked out.
That's hilarious.
Right now, I actually have like mind-muscle connection like I've never had before because I've been so fucking hurt and I've had to come back. It's like when I go in now with an injury, it's very specific. 3 inches down, 4 inches over, right here, drop the needle down, that's where it is. I'm much more in tune now, so I wonder what that would be like for the training aspect.
It's all bodybuilding. To be able to build that mind-muscle connection perfectly, so whatever movement you're doing, you're contracting the muscle exactly how it needs to be. It's like, once you nail that, it's just, you're good.
I think a lot has to do with your confidence, man. Being able to grab and move, like grab that 100 like today, or like even getting him into pull-ups when we first started, man, he couldn't even get his arms overhead. So that confidence in being able to just grab something and go, just those constant doses of stress. Now, I don't think there's anything you look at fearful of movement.
No. You say you were benching 407, 405?
407.
Yeah, dude, just for how much that hurt, like, to be able to go back, I never thought it would happen again.
Yeah.
Like I was one of the guys, like I was trying to justify it. Like, well, if I can bench press 225 30 times, like, that's way more functional than 407 for one. And I don't have to worry about blowing a pec out. But just because I've never successfully done it, even when I was strong, 385 for a triple and weighing 205, like that's a significant push for me. I'm not a pro guy, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Yeah.
But every time I went for 405, I missed it because my working sets, 135, 185, I mean all the way through, just fatigue. And my CNS is shot, so I missed 405 every attempt, and it haunted me. But I also said, I was like, I'm the only honest dude in this fucking gym. I've never bench pressed 400 pounds, where all the rest of you are like, oh, I used to rep it out in high school.
Yeah, sure.
She fucking did.
All right,
Yeah,
you're
dumbbells.
You're not gonna fucking believe this.
Skinny DJ?
This was when I first met DJ.
Hey, since when I came out of the hospital, 30 days inpatient, I've come off all meds. Like this is after my first shoulder surgery before I got electrocuted. So this is my very first time getting burnt. This is what he got. This is me at 6 for a decade. It sucks because I didn't realize that's what I was.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm what I am now. Like, my ego. I didn't realize that's what I've become through all the meds and laying there just wasting away. I didn't realize that's who I was. When I look back at that photo, it's so sad to me that I was living a false life. I was, but straight delusional. And you don't realize how bad it is until somebody shows you a photo like, hey, this is you.
The video's not loading.
How is it not loading?
I don't know, but here's a picture.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You dye your hair too?
No, just longer.
Looks kind of blonde.
Yeah, it's blonde. Yeah, dude.
Wouldn't even know that's you.
Look at that look at that skinny motherfucker.
Just wasting away, man.
Got the little ass chest.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I was 19, right? Or was it 18?
This was when we first started 4-ish years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
I don't know if you keep those things.
I have a few of those. Yeah. Thank
Something
you, sir.
small. No, dude.
Appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Fucking big motherfucker.
Me?
Yeah, it's alright, man. I'll be 250 next time you see me.
I'll be 260 then.
Definitely gonna come shredded, for sure. DJ's gonna come back shredded.
Just fucking
I
bastard.
scream every day. I'm like, he started shredding.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
All right, so that's a wrap on our few days with the Gbrs crew. We're here after hours, talking about doing some cool stuff in the future, maybe some collaboration on events, more stuff like that. But overall, we just had a really good time training and learning lots of cool stuff. Just did a really good podcast with them, which can be on the Raw channel, so don't miss that. We'll be doing some cool shit in the future. We're gonna try and get DJ Jack. He's gonna get up to 250 pounds next year. I gotta be back up to 260, so we'll be seeing them in the future. But till then, see you guys later.